This is a keychain from Israel. It says Beit Alpha on it. It's a zodiac that was found on the floor of the ancient synagogue near Beit Alpha in 4th century Israel. That same pattern you may recognize from our own mosaic in the lobby, the first thing you see when you walk into the synagogue. However, we made a little change. Here we had the zodiac, and the rabbis, in their commentaries, tried to interpret each and every sign of the zodiac as teaching us about a Jewish holiday. For example, Libra, which takes place around September, are the scales. And those scales are the scales we use as a metaphor when we talk about God measuring our good deeds and our bad deeds and deciding what our fate shall be. The same is true of Gemini, for example, which comes in late May and early June. And Gemini are the twins. And the rabbi said that teaches us about Shavuot, which occurs at that time, when God gave us the twin tablets of the 10 Commandments. Well, some of them were a little bit more far-fetched, but what we did with our mosaic was we turned it into an actual calendar with all of the holidays of the Jewish year, starting with Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and coming all the way around through Tisha B'Av in the summertime. So anytime you want a calendar, you can come into the lobby and see it. Of course, the beauty of the mosaic is awe-inspiring, both in Israel and here at Bet Shalom. This week's Torah portions, chapter 23, is another kind of calendar, speaking about the holidays of the year. One of the great things about being Jewish is that we have these special days to remind us of the cycles of the year and of our many, many blessings. One thing you will notice, the difference between this keychain and that mosaic and ours, is the one thing that was missing from Beit Alpha's floor of all the holidays was Shabbat, but not at Bet Shalom. At Bet Shalom, our mosaic is surrounded by Shabbat, starting with the candles and the challah and the wine, and culminating in Havdalah, with the candle of Havdalah, with the wine, and our spice box that even opens up for spices. Shabbat is something we don't miss at Bet Shalom, and we look forward to seeing you when you can come.